Your phone vibrates at the checkout line. Tap approved. Coffee. Tap. Rideshare. Tap streaming renewal. Tap somewhere between the 3rd and the 30th tap, you stop feeling it. Money becomes motion. Little green lights. Quiet bleeds. By nightfall, your balance looks like a shoreline after the tide. Everything pulled back, everything exposed. Keep listening, because later in this episode, I'll reveal the overlooked trick the top 1% use to delete these leaks at the source automatically. And if you've ever felt money slipping through your fingers like sand, tonight you'll learn how to hold it. This is Wealth Mentor Pro, where every lesson is a step closer to your freedom. Today, we're pulling the mask off the 3 most expensive habits that keep you poor. Not because you're careless, but because these habits are designed to feel normal. They don't break you in a day. They rent your future 1 month at a time. The reveal is coming, and the exit looks different than you think. Here's the pain. You make decent money, yet every week feels like a race you finish breathless and broke. There's always a reason. A small treat after a hard day, a tiny upgrade that barely moves the needle, a promise to invest once things calm down. The truth is simpler and harder. Debt feels like chains, but these chains are velvet at first. Comfort is the cage, and the cage is built from habits. Habit 1 is impulse buying disguised as relief. A flash sale timer blinks, a micro upgrade whispers. You tell yourself, it's only $12. Research shows small, immediate rewards hijack our wiring. You're not weak, you're targeted. Imagine a video game where every level hides side quests that look harmless, until your main quest runs out of time. That's your budget on impulse mode. Your wallet tells the truth about your habits. If the truth is chaos, it's not your character, it's your system. Habit 2 is lifestyle inflation. You win a raise, and without a plan, your spending wins a raise too. New apartment, better dinners, subscriptions you don't even remember choosing. It feels like climbing, but the mountain is a treadmill. The view changes, the incline doesn't. The broke student becomes the broke professional with nicer shoes. The athlete chasing the finish line buys gear instead of reps. More income magnifies your habits, it doesn't fix them. Habit 3 is the deadliest because it's invisible. Procrastinating on investing and debt payoff. You delay the first transfer. You make minimum payments for now. You tell yourself you'll catch up next quarter. Time smiles and takes its cut. Opportunity cost is a quiet thief. Every month you wait, compound interest picks a side, and it's not yours. Later in this video, I'll give you a 10-second test that melts most impulses before they become purchases. But first, we step into the engine room and flip on the lights. Picture a locker room at halftime. The scoreboard is ugly. You're down, not because you're untalented, but because the other team runs set plays and you're freelancing. Willpower is not a strategy, systems are. Saving is like climbing a mountain. The first steps are steep because gravity wants you back. We're going to change gravity. For impulse spending, we kill speed. Remove saved cards from apps, turn off one click. When an urge hits, move it from cart to notes with a 24-hour hold. The pause is profit. Replace the dopamine, don't deny it. 2 deep breaths at the window, a short walk, 10 push-ups, cold water on your wrists. You're training a new reward loop. One-liner, buy time before you buy things. For lifestyle inflation, we capture the spread. The moment income rises, freeze lifestyle for 90 days. The extra isn't extra, it's freedom fuel. Funnel it into a freedom fund and automatic investing before your mood wakes up. If you can't live like last month with more security, you'll never afford next year's dreams with bigger bills. For procrastination, we automate the first domino. On payday, money moves without asking you. High-interest debt gets the first punch. Investments get the second. Sinking funds get the ambushes that used to knock you back. Car tires, travel, gifts. Sequence beats intensity. Consistency beats drama. Mid-video reset. Breathe with me. Here's what almost no one tells you. You don't have a money problem, you have a choreography problem. When your steps are decided before the music starts, you glide. When you improvise under pressure, you trip. Close your eyes for 5 seconds. Imagine your next 30 days already assigned. Bills paid, investments funded, a small, fun wallet you can spend guilt-free, and a calendar reminder that asks your subscriptions to justify their rent. Hear the silence? That's what wealth sounds like. Back to the field. Mini-story arc 1. The broke student. They swap daily takeout for a Sunday batch cook, set a $25 weekly fun wallet, and run the 24-hour rule on every non-essential. In 3 months, their coffee money becomes a starter emergency moat. Mini-story arc 2. The new professional. They land a raise, lock a fixed transfer into index funds and debt prepayments, and delay any lifestyle upgrade for 90 days. The raise shows up where it counts. Net worth, not wardrobe. Mini-story arc 3. The parent. They cancel 2 unused bundles, move all subscriptions to a separate debit account with no overdraft, and schedule a monthly roll call. Anything that can't prove value gets cut. The house feels lighter. You want the 10-second impulse test? Here it is. Ask, would I still buy this at full price next week after sleeping on it? If the answer isn't a clean yes, it's theater. Walk away. Another one-liner. If it can't survive a pause, it doesn't deserve a place. And now, the reveal I promised. The overlooked trick the top 1% rely on to erase expensive habits without daily fights. They run Pay Me First twice. First, an automatic transfer to assets the moment income lands. No debates, no heroics. Second, a pre-spend truth draft that proves positive cash flow before any new commitment. If you want a $40 monthly luxury, you must first fund $50 to your Freedom Fund. If that feels tight, the purchase is lying about affordability. If it feels easy, you've engineered a positive spread. 2 payments to you before 1 payment to anything else. It's boring, it's brutal, it works. Act 3 is hope with a handle. You don't need perfection, you need direction. Freeze lifestyle for 1 month. Build a small buffer so emergencies stop renting your future. Give every dollar a job. Rent, food, future, fun. Run a hybrid debt attack, smallest high interest first for momentum and savings, then roll your wins forward. Consolidate subscriptions and demand receipts from your habits. Hours used, health gained, dollars earned. Start investing on a schedule, not a feeling. Identity becomes your guardrail. I'm the kind of person who waits. I'm the kind of person who pays me first, twice. Future pacing. Imagine next payday arriving and your money moving like choreography you designed. Imagine checking your phone and seeing 3 months of expenses resting quietly. Imagine telling a friend you can join the trip because past you funded it on purpose. Dark to light. Panic to plan. Chains to freedom. This is Wealth Mentor Pro, and this episode is education, not financial advice. You write the story. You choose the plot twists. Remember the tap, tap, tap at the start? See it again, but this time the tap's slow. Then stop, replaced by 1 deliberate transfer with your name on it. Next, we'll break down the sneakiest free money myths, loyalty points, and BNPL pricing, and show you how to keep every dollar working on your side of the table. Until then, protect the pause, capture the spread, and let quiet become your new status symbol.